Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo Chapter 9. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba who's somewhere around here, hopefully being cookies, is Operation Will, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content. Because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a Stack Fall anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Sanda and Togenaki. Tomorrow we're covering Boku no Hero Academia Final Season, Spy Family Season 3, and Digimon Beat Break. Sunday we're covering Gacha Yakuta, and Wednesdays we cover Twisted Wonderland. And there's even more on the way, including more Jujutsu Kaisen. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, first off, I do gotta, of course, mention that the upcoming Jujutsu Kaisen movie, or compilation slash movie, is getting an IMAX release. So I think Toho slash G-Kids is finally realizing, yeah, maybe we should better market our film and have more theatrical, have more screening times and shit. So we can only hope, right? Hopefully they've learned from Chainsaw Man, Rize, and Demon Slayer. But anyways, last chapter of Modulo, we were getting the twins' backstory, and it's about to not look pretty up in here. Let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Bobby Machika Part 2. Around the universe along with you. God, this color page is pretty. Let's see. Oh, we got like a little floor panel here. Okay. So there's two little extras here. Let's go, Akotsu Yuka. I heard Tsurugi-kun and Mizuho-chan like each other. We heard from a very reliable source. A source my Oni-san told me. But don't tell anyone, huh? Don't tell anyone. Welcome home, my lady. If they ask me to not tell anyone, I can just tell someone who's not someone. I'm home. Looks like Tsurugi and Mizuho have a thing going on. Don't worry about it, Akotsu Tsurugi. Let's see. You're on warehouse cleaning duty today. Damn, I forgot about that. So, what do you like about Mizuho-chan? Okay, Akotsu's Tsurugi's like, what the fuck? What? Alright, now let's get into this chapter. You thought things were going to get better? The third eye of the Shumerians is the source of their, Loraluka, which is known as cursed energy on Earth, which makes it an invaluable organ for any race. Only Lumilians wept from their third eyes when the Kalians perished. Other Shumerians only weep from their third eye when they are born and when they die. A tear produced by their third eye is incredibly dangerous for the brain and may cause death. Oh, that's right. The Diskuntan patriarch's daughter was mauled to death by a Kalian? Which means, then, the Kalians were wiped out from Diskuntan lands years ago. And a Kalian would never commit such an atrocity unless provoked by Lumelian. They're demanding the annexation of 90% of our lands, including the new canal, in exchange for his daughter's life, and he's not afraid to start incursions. Dude, I'm telling you, something is going on. Like, this was a setup. This was a setup. That's an unjust cause of war, as if we'd accept such an offer But a duel challenge has already been sent by their envoy. The discontents won't achieve anything by the path of war, but they will But they will declare war after achieving their goals. Shimuria is known to bestow political power to those who possess real strength. We're not exactly cannon fodder, but discontents are much stronger than we are. There will be a duel between chosen champions of both factions. You may continue your crusade if you emerge victorious, but also would be forced to concede to their demands without making a fuss. This art looks great. A duel, huh? Actually, a duel would be good for us. Right, Doula? Oh, yeah, you two don't know about that, right? You were just born when it happened. We had a duel right before we lost our village. And Doula won that duel! Yeah! Is that true? Figured he was strong, but that was the duel the Disconta war chief joined, right? The whole thing was fixed for their side and he still won. Doula is the strongest in Shimuria. We'll manage it somehow. Shut your traps. There were many warriors who hadn't attended the duel. Besides, in that time, I should have realized why Doula hadn't told Maru or me about it. We can't refuse the duel. We can't. Discontents become cruel beasts when they see their opponents refuse the ultimate purpose of warriors. Refusing is off the table. So refusing will just mean we've lost anyway. Even if we lose, we can't retaliate. But if we don't do anything, that'll be the end of us all. Just accept the duel. I'll give it a go. Yeah, let's go, Doula! I got a feeling this is going to end horribly. Duel day. Laying eyes on the discontent candidate have made the Lemelian warriors realize the truth. My heart ached, limbs went numb, and I felt my mind being clawed at. I'll never forget that horrific day, ever. Yo! No way, Doula! Please run or you'll get killed. Whoo! Now we get in the Ichigo of it all up in here. No one will blame you if you do. We're all grateful to you. That won't ever change. That's why cross. Hey, Dabra, it's been a while, huh? How's your sister? We're keeping hostages now? Doula, what am I supposed to do? They asked me to destroy you. Don't worry about it, man. What happens now doesn't really matter, but I do have a teeny tiny favor to ask you. I see. Alright, let me get a few words in here. Oh, it must have to do with watching the twins or something. There are many tribes here, not just Lemelians or Discontents. Excuse me. Listen to me, you lot. We Lemelians understand why there's a wall between you and us. Lemelians worship the Callians, but when all this conflict began a decade ago, this holy war against the Callians wasn't the reason we were exiled. The Discontents invaded us because of our Muru mines. Oh! Muru is a special ore that stores Lore Luca within it. You know what? He's right. Disconte has been really strong ever since they got their hands on that Muru stuff. This whole thing about the Patriarch's daughter actually... See, I knew it was bullshit! I knew it was bullshit! This is all to get to the mines. And also to control the canal, too. Let's be real. This is a political trap. Stop talking out of your place. You'll get us killed. I'm not going to beg you or cry over what happened after all these years. And even if your motives are pure greed and personal gain, the other tribes would never fight back if you use a holy cause as your shield. They'll keep their mouths shut, scared to speak out, thinking there's got to be something we don't know. Religion was meant to guide our lives, not to be twisted into a cultural weapon. Dude, the timing of this, holy shit! Let's read this again here. Religion was meant to guide our lives, not to be twisted into a cultural weapon of war. What we asked of you was not for you to respect our religion, but our way of life, which was merely influenced by it. Holy shit! Holy shit! He's so freaking right, though! Like, I'm gonna call you out, Christofascists, because you guys are fucking doing this shit. Not just you, but you have the radical Muslims as well. And my people, the thing is with my people, I'm putting my bias aside because I am a Jew. We're not forcing shit on everybody. We're not forcing our religion on anybody. No! We just want to be left alone. And yet no one understands that. We're not let's read this again here. Religion was meant to guide our lives, not to be twisted into a cultural weapon of war. What we asked of you was not for you to respect our religion, but our way of life, which was merely influenced by it. We're not that different. The same pulse pumps through us all. So I ask you to heed my call and save Lemuria. Please accept Lemuria as your neighbors. Dabra, proceed. No! No! Dumbass, what the hell are you doing? It's Dabra, isn't it? You held back. You didn't use your full strength, you bastard. You call yourself a warrior? How dare you insult Doula like that? My apologies. I didn't want to hurt his face. Oh, we learned that later that Doula and Dabra were good friends. They used to help each other grow as warriors before the Lumilians were forced into exile. Doula was the only person who knew what Dabra was capable of, since he didn't enjoy showing off himself. Oh, isn't that Doula's catchphrase? What's this neighbor thing? What's this neighbor you keep talking about, Doula? The people close to you. Shut up, no one asked you. The companions who understand why the things you treasure are so important. Please accept Lumilia as your neighbors. That's impossible, Doula. You were the one we treasured above anyone else. What are we doing? This place will be discontent territory by tomorrow morning. We have to move somehow, even if it's just with women and children. What can we even do with the remaining land we have? Disease and famine will spread like wildfire again. We won't have a steady supply of water. I'd rather die fighting than slowly fade away like this. I want to rip off their horns off their ugly mugs and shove them up their ass. That's how a warrior should go. A warrior's duty isn't to die with glory, it's to protect their women and children. I sure wonder if other tribes will offer a helping hand after hearing Doula's speech. Tomorrow's the last day. I doubt anything will come of it. The fear and the spite of having someone desire your death. Dude, that's been my people's lives for 5,000 years and counting. The hell are you doing here, Dabra? Dabra, Doula left you something. Is this Muru? Woo! Don't touch the stones over yonder. He collected all the Muru he found while digging? Oh, shit! Why didn't he tell anyone? He probably didn't want the discontents to know. Just look at the sheer amount he collected. That's true. The area near the canal was Callian habitat. Discontent research teams couldn't go any further than that. He was probably planning to rejuvenate Lumilia with these. Oh! Discontents, we'll find these in a moment's notice if we leave them be. Doula's our work was for nothing after all? Man, I question that constantly if my work was for nothing. It really does feel like it. Excuse me. You want to know when I'm doing this? You know what I'm doing? You want to know why I'm doing this? No, I get why you're doing it. Just trying to figure out how you're gathering the willpower to do so. A village, a town, or a city, they're all made by the dreamt up ideals of someone from the past. If I kick the bucket someday, this canal will eternally remain, and then someone else will come along to make Lumilia into an even better place. Come on, isn't it freaking awesome to be part of something like that? Right, Kitty? Right, Kitty? Oh, see, Kitty wanted to be part of this, too. The kitty wants to be part of it. Say hi, Kitty. You get a kitty dance, too. Free kitty dance. Yeah, the kitty. There you go, kitty. You had your attention. You don't get it, do ya? No, I did. It sounds amazing. Yeah, it really is amazing. It won't be for nothing at all. This, just like the canal, is the path Doula carved for the future of Lumilia. What the hell? Marwyn crosses, Lower Luca. What? Wait, is this isn't Muru, it's something far purer. Everyone, wouldn't it be amazing to look for peaceful lands, for us to live? There's nowhere like that for us. It does, a planet where, people like us live. I'm sure we'll find it once we leave Shemuria. Leave Shemuria? A planet? I'll be, coming with you. I made a promise to Doula. I'll protect you, Lemelians. That makes sense. Onwards. Yes, to infinity and beyond! Let's go! Right, kitty? To infinity and beyond, kitties! Yeah! Yeah! Get it, kitty! To infinity and beyond to find our neighbors. And off they went on their journey. Like, this is so sad. So this is how their ship was formed, probably, huh? Yeah. But dude, poor Doula, man. Oh my god, Doula, you deserve better than this. I mean, I knew we should have known this was coming, because we've seen it like time and time and again, where the patriarch, like, the first one that comes to mind is Odin in One Piece, because Odin did something very similar. The other one that comes to mind is Trigun. But yeah, Kitty, yeah, that's right. But let us know, especially the kitty know. Let us know if you think the kitty is cute, which you should say yes. You should say the kitty is cute, because he is cute. It's not just because he's my cat. He's just cute. Right, kitty? You cute kitties? He's like, yes, I am cute. And I want to go to bed. I know, kitty. I want to go to bed. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I'm going to help keep this operation alive and kick it so we can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content. If you ways you can do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.